I think that's it for Steph, right? Like, there's no chance at a fifth ring now. The chances were already slim, but the Jimmy Butler ACL injury pretty much cements it, where he's not going to win another ring. He's going to retire in Golden State. So it's not like he's going to try and force himself into a situation where another team is win now and he can piggyback his way to another ring. I don't think that's him personally. Everything suggests he retires a Warrior. And if that's the case, then there's just no pathway for them to win another chip with him. Which also brings me to the point of the Jonathan Kuminga situation being a complete shit show for the player and for the team, by the way. Because I think everyone around the league recognizes that Jonathan Kuminga can play basketball. Like, he can contribute in a meaningful way, especially for a team who is hovering at 500. Like, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Now, the problem is they've backed themselves into a bit of the corner here with what they've said publicly about trading Kuminga. And therefore, they're going to have to take a net negative return to move him, which you're going to want to do anyway because you've got a disgruntled player in the locker room. You don't want to basically have him sitting there rotting away. The second part to that is other players are watching and noting how all of this is being handled. They saw how you handled the Jordan Poole situation, right? They saw how you handled the James Wiseman situation. They're watching how you're currently handling the Jonathan Kuminga situation. This franchise is entirely riding on the coattails of Steph Curry's success and his likability in and around the league. The second he goes, this team is going to nosedive into oblivion. They are going to suck. They're going to struggle to bring in talent. They're going to struggle to rebuild. Players are not going to want to go there. Players are not going to want to work under that front office or management. I assume Steve Kerr probably leaves around the same time that Steph does anyway. The fact that they still let Draymond Green piggyback for this long is just absolutely mind-boggling to me. Absolutely mind-boggling to me. So I just think that the entire situation has basically set up Golden State to potentially be one of the worst teams in the NBA at the end of the Steph Curry era. And I think they're going to struggle to rebuild and build their way out of it.
You win some, you lose more. For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.